And we're live. Reggae with. I guess this is a good location. Let me see if I want to put it in the. So I apologize for everybody who's on the different video. I couldn't figure out how to do. I could only go live on this broadcast. I didn't know how to start a predetermined thing on my phone. Let me see if I can. There we go. I will copy the description over once I get back to a computer. It's hard to do that on a phone. It has been a super energy week here for me in Sedona. And I thank you for joining me for this meditation at the Bell Rock Vortex, which is a balanced vortex. It has the balanced energies of both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I really wanted to do this meditation from Boynton Canyon, but there is zero cell service out there in the middle of nowhere, because that is a triple vortex. It has 3 vortices all aligned and centered with the divine feminine energy, the divine masculine energy, and the balanced energy. But this shall suffice. And before we meditate, they want to talk. Clearly. So welcome, my friends. So sit back and relax. I can see your YouTube live comments, so if you care to. So the first timers out there, light language is it is speaking from your soul instead of your mind. At times it's a language that we have spoken in a previous lifetime, that we just have remembrance of. And sometimes it's a channeled language. And either way, it's coming from the heart. And we're engaging in the divine feminine when we allow it to come through. Because when our heart speaks, the mind can't judge it. And when we allow it to come forth, at times my mind is so curious as to what it's saying, and there are some words that I recognize, but that's as much as my mind is allowed to participate, because my heart is too busy speaking. I have allowed the connection from my heart to my throat to be the direct connect. Yes. Okay, so for those of you out there who all week I've been saying Taraha, so if you know what Taraha is, please share. Oh, and we are also in Lunation 1180. lunation happens from new moon to new moon. And we are in alignment. We're still in Taurus. The sun is still in Taurus, even though somehow the calendar says that we're in Gemini. So I'm going by the star maps and where the sun actually is. And so wherever you see the sun at this point, you can look up and see the constellation. Well, it's daytime, so you can imagine seeing the constellation Taurus in Aldebaran, which is one of the 4 royal stars. And they marked the solstices and the equinoxes back in the age of Taurus 6,000 years ago. And at sunrise, we are in direct alignment as it was on the vernal equinox 6,000 years ago. Why is it relevant in this now? Well, there are many relevances. Some for me and what I'm going to do on the 5 magical mountains. But the age of Taurus began when civilizations started to form, when city-states started to become erect, when writing changed from pictograms and into more words. Agriculture is in full swing, and smelting and metallurgy is very strong. And so the small villages that were agricultural centers, some of them got bigger and bigger, and so there was agriculture on a grand scale. So the age of Taurus was the bull or the ox pulling the plow in the fields, enabling us to irrigate and plant larger and larger areas, and allowing us to gain more abundance and control it and get more yield from the land. Also, a thing that was really big in the age of Taurus was there were many gods and not one divinity. Where people prayed to many gods and images of those many gods. And to me, that's putting intermediaries between you and Source or your highest bliss. Why would you want permission from anybody? Why would you want permission from anybody else for you to live your highest joy and for you to be your most awesome self? And well, that's what this age of Aquarius is all about. And the age of Taurus ended when Moses came down Mount Sinai with the Torah and the 10 Commandments. Declaring the law of God. Or the law of righteous divinity. You know, are you loving your neighbor if you're killing them? No. Are you loving your neighbor if you're sleeping with their spouse? No. And what is loving God to you? And that's why we're here, the balance vortex. Because we're receiving input from the universe. And we're also expressing our gratitude and intention to the universe. And gratitude and intention exist in all dimensions. And gratitude and intention were there at the moment of creation. When we become self-aware, we know why we act the way we do. We know why we feel the way we do. And then with that, we can choose wisely. And we can unlimit ourselves. How many times do we limit our choices because we either did it before and we got hurt? Oh, how about loving someone? How many people are afraid to jump back in because they've been hurt before? Or anything that is a true expression of your heart. It's one of the reasons why we meditate, so we can let go of yesterday. We can let go of the baggage of today, the to-do list, who frustrated us, and all the expectations that are coming in the future now. Because when we meditate and we're actually in the now and in the bliss, we're spending times with our own divinity, our own awesomeness, and what we wish to create, our truest expressions of joy, come forth, especially if we ask. So I'm going to pan to give you a little vision. I'm on the south side of Bell Rock, but this is what I'm looking at also. And we'll keep going over here to the mesa, and we'll jump up to see the moon right there. It's really hot today, so I'm by a juniper tree in the shade. But I can come over here for a second to show you what's over there. Don't step in the cactus. And the sun is still up, see? And as I move back into the shade, I'm going to drink. Stay hydrated, my friends. There, right there. Right there. Is that it? Is that it? That is it. We're also going to talk about the divine marriage, sacred marriage. But again, for the first timers, the Aquarian Fire is effectively utilizing the Holy Fire in the age of Aquarius, this age of Aquarius. It's a highly evolved, natural, and efficient energy modality. It is a mechanism for allowing the body, mind, and soul to heal. It can be used for guidance as a path to enlightenment. It can be effectively used to enhance any task. The Aquarian Fire is an excellent way to empower yourself in this new age of Aquarius. Vibrations are rising and energies are evolving quickly. Elevate your level of understanding in this age of unity, equality, and love to provide assistance to all. So koona na hawatadar shishikana na hutudusha. Yaya kanana yatar shasha. And the holy fire is that burning in your heart. It's your connection to your highest level of excitement. It flows in, through, and around all of creation. It binds all it is. It is powerful, natural, and gentle, as well as provides purification, healing, empowerment, and guidance. It comes from the highest source of consciousness. It is, as it is, a direct connect to source. It has no ego and always respects free will. And it is unlimited. And it is only limited by our free will and our belief systems. And I found that it is excellent at breaking down our belief systems. And as one last thing I wanted to talk about is the sacred marriage. It is the perfect balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It is where we allow from the universe when we act appropriately. Divine right action. And ask yourselves, ask your highest self. Ask your highest self, what is your bliss? And when we wish to create or make something or plan something, invite your heart into that conversation. Because every step will be joyful at that point. And while I was up on Cathedral Rock earlier, yes, I had cell service up there. They asked me to look up again a mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. And they told me to bring my tinsha bells, chimes, and mine have the Tibetan symbols for Om Mani Padme Hum, the 6 syllables. Sai Shishana na Ukupuko Atawaria Tatara. Naria Shishkawarna Yatatara. Saskarna Atatakushana na Utukushkoya Susaya. There was a time when I didn't think I liked the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum because it was so popular. And I didn't take the time to meditate with it. And I didn't take the time to ponder it either. No, it starts with Om. And Mani is the jewel or Sintamani. And the Sintamani stone is the stone of destiny or a wishing stone, or some equate it to the philosopher's stones. And Padme is the jewel or the path of the lotus out of the muck through the water and blossoming on top is the path of enlightenment. And it also represents our crown chakra, which is then receiving input to the universe, from the universe. And and whom is it's just yet another syllable. It's just like Om has so many meanings. Whom also has so many meanings. There have been analyses done on all the syllables and collectively what it means. But basically it is the sacred marriage. It is the balance. It is your method, and the wisdom is your action when you try to accomplish something with wisdom. The lotus represents the enlightenment, the bodhisattva. One of the meanings of whom is the indivisibility. So we as humans, we can get into alignment, or we can get into a groove where we're just acting and we're accomplishing things and we're in a groove and we're in our joy. That's when we're paying attention to the universe too. Oh, we've been in the groove. And there's other times that we're in the funk where we can't align with both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Sometimes we just complete the task and trudge through it. And sometimes we daydream where we're only engaging in the divine feminine. And with Om Mani Padme Hum, the Om reminds us to connect in an unlimited way. When we combine everything, it's the Buddha or the Buddhahood is it is the constant state of being in alignment with both the divine feminine and the divine masculine, indivisibly, or can't be separated. And as we receive the energies from this vortex, it's also 5:25. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, it's Thursday, May 24th, so that's why the YouTube said that I was going to start in 23 hours. Interesting. So forget about all that Hamsa stuff. It's still relevant. Because it's still May. That 5th month. We started at 5 p.m. anyway. So Hamsa is the swan, is the bodhisattva, is the highest aspect of our human soul. It's the same thing that we're talking about. Now I invite us all to sit back and meditate as I engage in the light language. So we have got these invite everyone to get comfortable. Close your eyes. Breathing and relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. And exhale, releasing. So, and everywhere and everywhere and everywhere. And I set aside my ego and my personality so that I may be a clear channel. I turn this process entirely over to the Holy Fire. Start the divine flow. Focus your awareness on your heart center. Your heart center is the home of your holy fire. Your holy fire is the source of your bright light. Let's move this up through our chakras. Past your throat chakra. Past your third eye. And out through your crown chakra. Continuing up, out past your personal energy. And out of the realm of the physical. And into the realm of the non-physical. Continuing on into the realm of the non-egoic, where there is only unconditional love and unconditional support for you. Let's bring back more non-egoic holy fire. And bring that back down into the realm of the physical. And in through your crown chakra, down through the chakras and into the heart center. And
Let us ground this energy effectively with your core and let the touch. Just take this down through our chakras, past the solar plexus, past the sacral region, and out through the root chakra, and into Mother Earth, grounding, growing roots, imagine growing roots down, 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 deep down, and eventually those roots will reach the heart of Gaia. Give Gaia a great big hug as you bring that grounded energy back up. Through the roots, back up through the root chakra. And up through the chakras and into the heart center. Let us continue this divine flow and up out through the crown chakra and into the realm of the non-egoic. Grab some more holy fire. Bring it down through the crown chakra and into the heart center. Continuing grounding it out through the chakra and through the root system around the heart of Gaia. Bring it back up through the root chakra into the heart center. Let us continue this divine flow forever and ever. And on an exhale, allow this holy fire, this combined grounded energy to emanate from every aspect of your heart, in every way, and everywhere, and everywhere, through all aspects of your personal energy. And then continue that out into every aspect of your awareness. This meditation is a co-creation between you and the holy fire. Guaranteed a safe place for you to imagine and co-create. I invite you to imagine yourselves sitting here comfortably in the shade, in the vortex of Bell Rock, where the temperature is the temperature and it feels so peaceful. As the song readies to start, the sun is glistening off the rock. And there's one bright light that's glistening, it's catching you out. This is no ordinary light. This light comes from the non-egoic heaven. Allow this light to enter your soul. It's like taking on a journey. So,